Aries, welcome to your August reading. My name is JD. This is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sweethearts, you have, we've got 444, make a wish. It's angel numbers. You have Mars home in your sign, and this is giving this extra boost of energy. It's like finally coming back into yourself. I just saw a beautiful vision then, sweethearts. There's going to be a form of transformation, a lot of synchronicity that's happening for you this month, and it's going to be a journey, but it's going to be this uplifting, like positivity restored, light restored, this strength coming through. We have the sun in Leo that's going to be so beneficial for you, your fellow fire sign, and it's just going to be igniting this passion, this desire, this, this like willpower and strength to go forward. So let's see, sweethearts, what's happening energy-wise here. Maybe focus on the home, family, and security at this time, but so much synchronicity, and you've got to see the signs, and that's what it is. You're going to be noticing, like, you look at the clock and it's like 111 or, whatever it is, but you'll see this, and you'll hear signs as well, perhaps signs in music and such, in dreams, but there's going to be symbols. It's a very powerful time for you, Aries. You also got heed the messengers. Again, this is more messages coming through for you. It's like putting you on the right path. And you got surrender to the flow. So when we have, when Mars is going to go retrograde in September, things can sort of slow down a little bit. And it can sometimes feel like we're pushing against the grain. So the important message here really is to surrender to that flow, and to rest. That was the message that came through in your meditation, sweethearts, is to rest when you need to listen to your body. You're so amazing at getting things done. It feels like you've been so proficient, and now it's like time to listen to those signs. And if it feels like, hey, I need to take an afternoon or a day or two off, then absolutely do that, just listening to those signs coming through. So let's get a Spark of Courage card for the Leo season for you. Well, it's a matchstick. It says, when you make a mistake, determine what you'll do differently next time. Yeah, amazing. Rather than being down on yourself or being like, stressed about it, or I should have been here by this time, or whatever it is, just instead go, okay, I learned a lesson. That's amazing. And next time, what I'm going to do differently on my journey is this. Yeah. Let's do a light energy card for you, beautiful Aries. It says, share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. It really feels like you're stepping back into being you, and you're not afraid to share your truth. You've really gone through this integration of voice and heart, and it's been this journey, like we've been reading over the last months for you, and literally every time it's like your voice just gets stronger, your heart, this portal of truth and this connection. It's just beautiful. And now is the time. I love that the Egyptian symbol is showing up here again, because this is really, the energy of now. Wow, Aries, let's draw an Egyptian oracle for you too. Here we are. For Aries, it says Serpent of Fire. This is Kundalini Awakening, priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. This is community. Communicating with your tribe, with your soul tribe. And it's like you have so much to offer. You have this creativity restored. Just gorgeous. And this fire energy returning to full force. Yes. Aries. So good. Let's see the fairies, and then we'll get into your tarot. We've got romance angels here for you, of course. Okay, so you got ask for it. You have to know what you want to get it. I knew that this card was going to come out. As soon as I saw ask for it, I was going to say, yeah, you have to know what you want to get it. And I'm like, I bet it's the next card. And it was. Commitment required. you know, taking those steps. It's like, I feel like you know what you want now. You know, it's like we've gone through this retrograde period, a season, and now it's like you have this clarity, decisions have been made, and you know, you've revisited the past in many aspects of your life, and now it's like going forward. So, you know, commitment is required to clearly know what you want. Yeah. The Aquarius full moon is going to be really nice for envisioning this dream of the new reality too, Aries. It's going to like allow you this extra spark and courage, you know, to really dream in the ultimate. So we'll do your tarot and then we'll do your romance angels for August. Aries. Oh, Aries, you are amazing, amazing, beautiful beings. I adore you and everything that you do for the world. Seriously. It's, you know, inspirational. And yeah, my mom's an Aries, so sending love to my mama. So in the past situation, sweethearts, you got the Tower in reverse. So this is sort of showing a sudden change. Could be a situation that sort of rocked the boat. It didn't, you know, could have been left feeling dismay, a disappointment, you know, like it's not like everything's crashed down, but it's like something didn't eventuate in the way that it was perceived or that it should have, or that you'd hoped for it to go. You got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for the present situation. So this is, so sweethearts, having lots of, it's not even Mercury retro, but a lot of phone technology, internet issues, which I'm, you know, trying not to get frustrated about. Try. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for the present energy. So what this is saying, sweethearts, is sort of, it's like, it's a message of giving and receiving, you know, and those acts of selflessness, which you're known for, Aries. It's like you're always doing things to like, to benefit, you know, others, to help others. And so this is sort of just, it's like a reminder of, you know, the balance of giving and receiving. And the more that you do acts of selflessness, the more that you receive. Yeah, I feel like this is, again, you stepping back into your power, in your energy. The hidden influence, hello, is strength. Yeah, so gorgeous. Seriously, it's the Sun in Leo. It's just like gifting you with this, like, this inner strength. Now, as a hidden influence, this means that it's something that you're not recognizing just how amazing you are. It's like you're this lighthouse for others, and you're able to, you know, push through adversity, and you're able to get the job done. It's like you really are, you know, this shining light, and this, you know, it's like a speedy recovery. It's amazing. So when we talk about hidden influence, it's like, what's really going on here? You know, it's strength. It's like this situation, this Tower moment that was in reverse. It happened because it's showing you that this is no longer going to be hidden. It's going to be in plain sight. You are strong, Aries, and that's amazing. What a gift. So Nine of Cups you got in reverse. And this is in the place of obstacle. So Nine of Cups in reverse of obstacle can sometimes be like missing out on the blessings of now. You know, doing a lot of things, being very proficient as you've been, but sort of missing out on what is happening in this moment. So it could also show that a partner, like a loved one, is feeling a little ignored. It can also show, you know, that it's time to just sort of stop and to have a look at the moment around you and really count your blessings, and, you know, be grateful for that, you know, magic in your life. You could literally just use the mantra like, I am so grateful for the magic in my life. And that's really going to help turn this around and just like, you know, get the flow of wishes coming true. So the Eight of Swords you have in the position of attitude of others. This is nice because it feels like people are, You know, they are supporting you through perhaps a time of confusion, or you might have been worried about somebody, but this card is showing you that they are coming out of the void. You know, they are coming out of, it's like the serpents don't hold the power that they once did of, you know, of fear or doubt or worry. It's like they're coming out of that confusion. So whether that's you or the other person, like other people viewing you as becoming, you know, more centered, or maybe it's somebody, you know, you're in a relationship or friendship with that's starting to feel like back on track, which is great. So what you should do is 5 of Cups. Okay, so this card, you can see it's known as a card of sorrow. It's like recognizing the losses, okay, but recognizing that there's still hope, and in fact that the future could be even and will be even brighter. There's a reason that these cups were dropped. There was a reason. And rather than just looking down and saying, I am, you know, I'm never going to get this cup back, or, you know, I made this mistake, I dropped the cup, you know. It's instead, this card is saying, Aries, that it's time to look in a new direction for happiness, because happiness is right here on the horizon. And these cups, they're probably like, you know, real gold. These were just plated. So don't even be, you know, don't be down on yourself. But we do, of course, have to experience like the full spectrum of loss. And we do have, you know, Venus in Cancer. So that's going to be allowing that flow of emotion. And really, you know, I keep seeing 444 for you, sweethearts. Angels are with you. Well and truly. You know, and recognize. And again, like, you know, what would I do differently? We can think about these things. We can ponder them. But then it's time to look up. It's time to look to the horizon, and it's time to, you know, appreciate that magic that's here in your now, Aries. So the outcome, and the reason that you want to look up, darlings, is because you're this. The Empress. Don't miss this. You are the Empress. You know, your strength is so strong. And this is the outcome for August. Again, it's this speedy recovery. It's looking towards the future. It's very grounded. This is the card of abundance. This is, you know, a new beginning, standing strong, you know, ruled by heart, you know, wisdom, you know, everything. It's like the pieces coming together, supporting you. I love to see this for you, Aries. Truly, this is you, the Empress. Gorgeous. Okay, let's see which angels are going to be with you, just because the angel messages are so strong. Wow. Okay, you got guardian angel. There it is again. It's guiding you. And you got self-acceptance. You know, really just recognizing your strengths and, you know, and accept what is, and accept that brighter future. And you got music. Music's going to be so healing for you, Aries. Yes, you have to pop some music on, my loves, and just, you know, get that energy moving. This is really going to help during that retrograde period. A lot of the signs, you know, we deal with stress and things in different ways. So, you know, you can do, a lot of the signs got yoga and such. But for you, Aries, get some music on and just groove, dance, just sit back, listen. You know, it's like, it's going to be so healing for you. So that's the messages from the angels. I'm actually going to draw one more because it's 444 angel signs. There it is again. Looking for the signs. The magic is all around you. So let's see your ascended masters, and then romance angels for Aries. So you got listen. I feel like this is in regards to the signs as well. Choose peace. Yeah. You know, rather than like going against the grain, choosing peace and going with the flow. And drink more water. This is really going to help with these turbulent energies, and, you know, and in this transformation, in the release of the past, in the release of any sorrow. Drinking more water really helps to align, you know, and integrate those new beautiful light-coded energies. So let's see your romance angels, Aries, for the month of August. Yeah, one more here. got wedding. So this is a higher level of commitment. It can be for, you know, a job or, you know, situation in your life, but making this higher level of commitment. You could be getting married. Congratulations. And someone may be asking you, like, you know, hey, do you want to make this more serious, or do you want to get married? Let's, you know. You got codependency, which is addictions are affecting your romantic life. So what this means is, you know, when you imagine the dream, you know, it's like the dream relationship or the dream job, you know, the only thing that generally holds us back is something that's not of that highest level of love, right? So it can be like, you know, fear, doubt, worry. It can be, you know, addictions in the form of physical, like, you know, drinking, and then you're hungover and you're like, I can't see you today. So I don't feel good, you know. I don't mean to laugh about that, it's a very serious matter, but you know, yeah, I'm saying, like, it's sort of like these addictions, you know, in any form that can affect our life, things that bring our energy down, are those things to be looked at and to be let go of. And you've got deception. It says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Aries, this could be, you know, not looking at a truth, you know, or it could be somebody, you know, is not speaking their truth. And that, you know, this sort of always calls for heartfelt conversations, but also looking out for those signs. And I feel like you, Aries, have been doing the work, you know, you're really strong, and the truth here is strength. So I feel like this is going to be coming through for you, calling in your soulmate. Because you're not going to be allowing any more of this deception, whether it be, you know, in the workplace or self-deception, where it's like, you know, whoa, what was that? Did you hear that? It literally sounded like a ball dropped, and there's no ball in here. So, you know, that could be in regards to this, you know, like something, the mask dropping. I really feel like that's what it is. You know, dropping your mask, speaking your truth. And I feel like you've been doing that, Aries. It's like there's no more time for this, because you know how strong you are. And now you're calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Really dreaming and using that full moon energy at the beginning of August, that's going to last throughout the weeks of August, to really, you know, to dream in, you know, the things that you'll do with your soulmate, the places you'll go together. Wow, beautiful. Okay, Aries darlings, I hope you have an amazing August. I'm going to draw one card for you here. You got Snake. Wow. This is a new beginning. Capricorn got this as well. This is basically cosmic creation. This is a new cycle, and it's infinite potential coming through for you. And again, this is that life force energy being ignited, Aries. I'm seeing so much synchronicity for you. It's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous August. Bless you, Aries. Sending you so much love and light. Thanks so much for being you. Namaste.